Welcome to the PD Pet Care Vlogs. I'm Dr. Cath Watson, and today we're going to talk about whether OCD is a thing in dogs. Well, the answer is yes and yes, because there's actually two things that OCD can stand for. The first, which I'll come back to, is Obsessive Compulsive Disorder, which is probably what most of you were talking about, so a behavioural problem. The second is osteochondrosis dissecans, which is a fancy name for a cartilage disease that affects young growing dogs. I'm not going to talk any more about that now. We're going to go back to obsessive compulsive disorder. So does it occur in dogs? Well, we can't really tell if they're actually having obsessive thoughts, but we've definitely seen them demonstrate obsessive behaviours. And there's a bunch of reasons they can do that. It can be due to stress or anxiety, can be due to pain, can be due to boredom. It may be due to allergies, particularly think a dog licking and chewing itself because it's really itchy. It can also be due to neurological disease. So we call it fly snapping or tail chasing. They're obsessive behaviours that otherwise are not really explained by anything other than almost seizure-like activity. And then we can see obsessive behaviours associated with specific organ disease. So things like kidney failure, they're going to obsessively drink because they have to. Skin disease I've already mentioned, but also things like liver disease, which because of the importance of the liver in dealing with toxins within the body, we can see toxic effects on the brain, which can lead to obsessive behaviours too. So how do you know whether it's a problem? Well, if you're seeing your dog obsessively performing a behaviour that's frequent, it's compulsive, it's difficult to stop, or it's causing harm to them or to the environment they're in or to you, then you really need to get help. And I would strongly recommend going to see your veterinarian in the first instance, and they may well refer you on to a veterinary behaviourist. But it's not a behaviour that we'd associate with a healthy dog.